And what do we do now?
What is today? The 17th? Mm-hmm. It's January 17th. And we're about an hour and a half north of our house. And we're actually going to look at property today. I've been having issues getting this camera to autofocus on me. I still haven't figured it out. So hopefully I'm in focus, but for like the 5 of you that follow us, you might have noticed we have not posted a video of us looking for property in quite some time. The reason for that, oops, I'm sinking into the snow. The reason for that is there's not a whole lot available right now in our tiny, tiny price range. We've hinted about this in past videos. People kind of want to live in North Idaho, it seems. A lot of people are moving here fast, and they're buying stuff really fast. So we kind of slowed down looking for something to buy just because it got insane. It was to the point where things would get posted, be gone within hours with multiple cash offers over the asking price. 1, we don't have that much of a budget to begin with, and 2, we just didn't want to get caught up in just the insanity that it is to buy land right now. So we really slowed down, and we just stopped going to look at listings that didn't really interest us. Which leads me to the other reason is there just wasn't a whole lot out there. It's hard to buy in the winter anyways. People aren't listing as much. Right now what was getting listed just wasn't good, to be honest. We had a beautiful place we actually liked, and it went right before we went to make an offer, so that was fun. So yeah, again, if you're not living in North Idaho right now, it's really interesting here, and it's just a hot market, and people are buying sight unseen, and like, we're not talking small amounts of cash. People are throwing around millions of dollars to buy property they've never been to. It's crazy. So that's why you haven't seen anything in a little bit. This one popped up not too long ago, so we're checking it out. I mean, this probably isn't even an acre on this side of the road. So the hardest part of doing this without a realtor is trying to figure out where your landlines are while being respectful to neighbors. So a lot of what we do is actually just standing on a road like this with a land map out, trying to guess where boundaries are. haven't seen a video of us looking at property in a while, there is nothing left.
There's no more land. We've scoured the earth. We may have missed our opportunity because apparently everybody is in the process of moving to Idaho. Albeit we already live in Idaho, we don't have what we would consider ideal property as we're stuck in town. So we've been looking for what?
2 years?
2 years roughly.
Together anyways.
When we first started, there was pretty good supply, but we were overly picky and nothing really jumped out at us. And now we're willing to
We're
take
SOL.
we're willing to take anything at this point.
Just about.
In the last couple weeks, we've looked at mountainsides. We've looked at
Ravines.
We've looked at hazmat sites. That actually did. One of those was a hazmat site. We didn't actually go look at it, but it was. So yeah. So now we're kind of stuck. The prices have skyrocketed, and the supply has diminished. I mean, we've expanded our search parameters, I guess. We've gotten a little bit more lenient on what we're willing to accept. It's just, there's just nothing left. And when you do find it, it's very expensive. So,
We're not trying to find a place to move to,
right.
which kind of puts us out on a lot of things. So we're competing against people that are willing to move or want to move.
Or just have extra cash that they can just buy sight unseen
Yeah.
and maybe someday make it out to their property.
A lot of people want to move here. Granted, we already live here.
We want more than just a house in town. We'd like a place to go have our horses, have some trees and
But
property.
it is a land grab. Oh, is that the right term? A land grab?
Yeah, kind
It's
of.
just really popular. Like, you can't even get a hold of realtors right now.
Yeah, that's the one thing
We've
we
been
noticed
burned.
is realtors went from being overly helpful to where they'd almost harass you like a car salesman to now they don't return phone calls. And that's because they probably have more clients or more people looking than they can handle, but that doesn't help.
We just
really
quit
out there.
showing you our disappointment, to be
Right.
honest.
We're still looking, just there's not much to look at right now.
And hopefully as we go into spring, those ravens?
Yeah, there's something dead up there.
Okay, cool.
So hopefully things will start coming back on the market once the snow goes. Hopefully. We'll see. We don't know. Maybe it's all gone and we'll never find anything. We'll have to move to New Hampshire
Or Maine.
or Maine.
I'm not opposed to Maine.
So anyways, that's why.
I don't know why we're getting our hopes up. It's probably gone already.
They always are. But we're still gonna try.